Hello everyone, it's Labor Day 2021 and we're in Progreso, Texas, and we gotta cross over the bridge into Nuevo Progreso in Mexico. Now it's Labor Day, so there is a big crowd. There are a lot of people. The parking lot, I've never seen the parking lot that full before, but as you can see, there are a lot of people. So and there's a line to go across for pedestrians.
I'm sorry, sir.
So I'm gonna put on my mask and we'll go over the bridge. So the pedestrian toll is still $1. So we paid $1 each, but it's worth it. Look at the traffic going in. I've never seen traffic going into Mexico before. It's always coming out. So we're crossing over. That's the Rio Grande Valley, the Rio Grande River, and there's a lot of debris floating in the water. Don't usually see that. And here we go. Zoom in. And here's the divider for the U.S. The plaque up ahead. Look at the traffic. Well, one of the reasons why there's so much traffic is they only have one lane open here. So that's one reason. And here we go. We have the military here too. So we're in our favorite restaurant in Nuevo Progreso. It's called Chewy's Red Snapper. Now actually they are on the other side of the border also in Brownsville. I have seen a Chewy's there. And they have two locations in Nuevo Progreso. So this is the menu. And they also have specials, and I always go with the fish taco. That's what I like. And my wife gets the Coke, and I get Soul. Okay. And the salsa here is excellent. Now this isn't a cold salsa, it's a warm salsa. Cheers.
Cheers, Daddy. Cheers.
Cheers.
For a happy and healthy life.
And I bought liquor at the duty-free store on the U.S. side. I bought a bottle of vodka, a bottle of scotch, about it. And the doctor's office was really crowded. We're gonna go back soon, and after we eat, we're gonna go there. My wife has to wait around. I'm not gonna wait around today. I'm going to come another day when it's not Labor Day. The crowds are just incredible today. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so my wife got the seafood platter. It has French fries, rice, 2 fillet of fish, 2 shrimp. Comes with a salad, tortillas, and the salad dressing, of course. And I got the fish taco with rice, and they sell a little pico de gallo with a little avocado on there. Now, I've had this before. It's very delicious. This is the only thing I order in Mexico. I just love this type of food. So we're going to eat. Thank you. And I think they gave us enough limes. I was just telling my wife it's very common in Mexico that they serve lime, and they actually will sit at the table and take a bite into the lime. So that's why they give you a lot of lime down here. They don't do that in the United States. Anyway, we're gonna go and eat. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
So we finished our lunch, and we stopped by one of our favorite places, the shop. Now it's a combination grocery and souvenir store. So they have the pottery and everything. They have ceramic tile where you can put that for your house number. And they have all sorts of things, glassware, barware, and over here they have the honey. I'm very careful about honey because there's a lot of what they call counterfeit honey out there. It's one of the things that they do. Anyway, they have the type of they changed this around a little. But anyway, they have piñatas and things like that. And little snacks here. Peanuts. We usually get the peanuts here. And they have, this looks like pumpkin seeds. And sunflower seeds. Already peeled. And all different types of peanuts. They have spicy peanuts, peanuts covered with sugar, all sorts of things. And one of the most popular things here is tamarind. That's one of the most popular things in Mexico for a candy. You'll find a lot of candy with tamarind in it. Now here is the famous pottery that they do. It's usually done with the Native Americans in Mexico, and I forget the name of it. Tavilera, something like that. Anyway, it's very well known, and they have for your flowers and things like that you can buy. And some of them are pretty large. They have ones that look like pumpkins and things like that, and elephants. So the only thing is you would have to have like a a hand truck or something like that if you're walking across the bridge, because some of these items are very heavy. And more pottery here. Now some people do drive across. I don't drive across. There have been incidents, not so much here, but in other parts of Mexico on the border, of hijacking of vehicles, so you have to be careful. Okay, so that's it. We went to a few of the pharmacies here. That's one thing that Nuevo Progreso has, is both pharmacies, and they have dentists, they have optical here, you know, restaurants, souvenir stores, and you can tell it's a pretty hot day. It's in the 90s today. The only thing is, for YouTubers, they do play a lot of music around here. And now I don't have enough subscribers to be monetized, but if I was to be monetized, I would remove some of the portions of the video with music in it. You have to delete it. And see, that's where we ate at Chewy's. Up there, it's on the second floor. Now that's one thing, when you're here, not everything is on the ground level. Like, so they have other restaurants back here, they're on the second floor. So that's one thing you have to look for when you're you might find a little gem of a place by walking around. Now, one of the places that I usually go to is the Red Panty Bar, and that is down a little bit further. And let's see, I'll just walk around a little bit to give you a little feel for the place. Now they have guys that do shoe shine, and here's the Red Panty Bar, the famous Red Panty. I'll just walk in so you can see. Compromiso. So, anyway, here's the lost and found department of the Red Panty Bar, and look at the size of those, huh? So anyway, they have plenty of things that you can eat and everything, plenty of pharmacies, knickknacks, but I have a lot of things. Now it has a very festive feeling about here. Now I would advise you, now this town doesn't go very far, and it gets to a point where it pretty much ends, and then you can see a change, and it's not too good. My advice, and don't go too far down the side streets, because down the side streets you're going to maybe run into some problems. Stay on the main area here, and so you'll stay out of trouble. Now another thing here is, a lot of the stores that sell alcohol, they do sell cigars too, and cigarettes. And you have to be careful of the cigars, because the cigars are made in Cuba, and bringing back cigars into the United States is contraband. So they'll seize it, and they could probably penalize you for it too. So if you guys smoke the Cuban cigars, do it on this side of the border. Alright, so we're gonna leave Mexico, and going back it's either 25 cents or 5 pesos, whatever you have. Now I have quarter, you put it in, okay, that's it. So now they do have a little bit of a line. They only have 1 lane in and 1 lane out. So now, because it's a holiday, this is why they have so much traffic. Now they have the military over there. They have the Mexican military over there. This is what makes Nuevo Progreso one of the safest border towns, is because they usually always have a military presence here. Now what they do usually is they don't usually stay over here. Usually they go on the parallel block to the main street so they don't get seen, because you know some people are they don't get a safe feeling by them having a military out here, but I feel safe with them. What's that? Yeah, well, it's a holiday. Yeah. So now, too bad they didn't open up another lane, but no one cares. And like I said, I'd rather pay the $2 and then walk across. Now, the traffic's got to back up here on the US side, but they probably have 2 or 3 lanes open on the US side. Now we're on the US side of the bridge, and one thing, I've come here before where it's backed up with people all the way to like this point, and this is why I'll beat these people, get in my car and leave. Oh, there's a lizard, huh? Yeah, look at that lizard, huh? Yeah. Little wildlife there. And that's the store that I bought at the duty-free store. Now I have to pay a tax. Up here they have a building that's run by the Texas Alcohol Beverage Control, and it you have to pay for 1 quart or 1 liter, $3.75 for each bottle. So this is the line, and I don't know. Well, entrance, driver's license, and birth certificate, passport only. Now, that's different. They used to not have a sign that said driver's license. Now, the reason why I have a passport, or you buy a passport card, is because you'll go faster through. Now they can detain you up until they can determine your status. Just because you have a driver's license, they have to verify. So you could be held up by going through that lane. Alright, so they changed the interior over there, and they did that. Now I did notice the line for the driver's license line there's a long delay if you have a driver's license. So You have to be interrogated, and for me it's not worth it. Anyway, when you come out, they have the Texas Alcohol Beverage Commission right here, and this is where we're going to pay the tax on the bottles. So we're going to go over here and pay the tax. Thanks for coming along. Parking lot's still full. It's a pretty full day. Anyway, no problem coming across. Please click like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Have a good day, everyone.